This is your weekly social dose. It might be a little hard to swallow, so we recommend taking it with water.
Hey, it's Dallas J. Moore here with your weekly social dose, Social Republic. Continuing this week talking about branding. It's kind of loud and it's a little noisy because we're talking about noise. And thank goodness we have remote controls, because otherwise we'd have to listen to that all the time and that would get annoying. The main points I wanted to kind of touch on for this week is noise isn't necessarily a good thing. And I think there's a lot of brands and a lot of businesses out there that are using social media, and they're doing it in a way where they're not seeing return on investment, they're not getting the benefits of it, and they're really just creating more noise. And I think that that's too bad. And apart from that, I think a lot of businesses, sometimes we get stuck in trying to figure out what we need to be thinking about is how we fit into the lives of our consumers and customers, and not the other way around. I think sometimes we get lost and say, well, you need us and we want you and you have to have that, when really a lot of things don't relate to them in that way. And so we need to be thinking about how we can fit into their lives and not how they can fit into ours, which is, I think, is where we spend most of our time. So thinking about our customers and our consumers in that way more so, and also cutting down on the noise, because if your message is too complex or too crazy and just doesn't make sense, it's really hard to follow, and it has to be relative. If you're marketing a product and a service to a group and it's not the right group, they're probably going to be walking around with question marks over their head because it's not the right target market. We need to really think about that when we're marketing our products and services to our consumers and customers, because if our message is noise, or if it's not relatable, or if it's too complex or too confusing, people are going to miss it. Short and sweet's the best way to go. Make your message very simple. Cut out all the fat. You don't need all that. And that's what we're going to do for this week. So think about that, and hopefully that'll help. And I'm Dallas J. Moore with your weekly social dose. And remember that, I didn't say that right, but that's okay. Remember to hang on to your remote control so you can cut out the noise or change the channel, because brands and businesses that are out there making too much noise, you've got a voice too. So some things to think about. Hope you guys have a great week.